Kelly, we've got a response now from the White House to this issue that cropped up this morning. Remember, we reported earlier in the day that the president posted on social media last night, in advance of the jobs number being released this morning, some CEA analysis of the jobs picture, which sort of implied that some of the details that were in the jobs report. Remember, the president gets the jobs report the night before it's released publicly. Lots of security around that in order to protect that number, because it is such a big market-moving number. Now the White House is responding to the fact that the president posted that on social media. Here's what they say. They say, following the regular procedure of presidents being pre-briefed on economic data releases, there was an inadvertent public disclosure of aggregate data that was partly derived from pre-released information. The White House is accordingly reviewing protocols regarding economic data releases. Then they go on to criticize the media here. They say instead of grasping at straws to foment another fake controversy, however, the media would be better off covering what today's jobs report actually shows. President Trump's policies are laying the groundwork for an economic resurgence. So the White House here saying that this was an inadvertent release and saying that they are going to go back and review their protocols here. Kelly, that's interesting, because all of the rules around this are BLS and Department of Labor rules, and the president, being the boss of the Department of Labor and BLS, can sort of authorize release as he wants to of that data. So not clear that he violated any particular rule here, given that he is the ultimate authority on what is authorized to be released and what is not. But still, the White House says they're going to go back and look at their protocols. And it looks like this is an effort to make sure it doesn't happen again, Kelly.
Yeah, no, kudos to those who spotted it at the time. And it goes back to the old line in markets, which was, if I told you the jobs report ahead of time, could you guess the right trade?
Right, right. We all think we could, but maybe not.
Yeah, maybe some people did make money on it. That might be part of this as well.
I don't know. I spent years covering those job releases, and you have to have a code word when you check in with the camera guy before you do the jobs number. We're not even allowed, to give you a sense of the security, we're not even allowed to say any word at all other than the code word. So they give you a word, it's like pineapple or something, and that's all you can say, and you don't know the code word until advance. They don't want any hint of that jobs number getting out before it's actually disclosed.
Until it's posted for the world to see. Publicly posted, whatever. Eamon, thanks very much.
We used to say it on TV, but now they put it on the internet.
Eamon Javers.